few months ago, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS came and went just like that.
Came and went where?
I also made a review of that game on the 3DS, and I've uploaded to this website.
Which that review sucks balls, and don't you mean YouTube?
And I'll link it in the annotations. But anyways, the reason I'm mentioning that is because a month or two after the 3DS version came out, now the Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. Is finally out. Now, so far, this game has been getting a ridiculous amount of hype.
It's because Smash Brothers is freaking awesome! Brawl is pretty good.
I mean, let's be honest here. I've seen people talk about everything from how the Wii U version is going to be the definitive version to how the Wii U version is going to have all these new features, which in reality are mostly just re-added old features they possibly deliberately took out of the 3DS version.
And a lot of these features are actually new, but the 3DS but a lot of them were taken out of the 3DS version due to limitations.
And with all the hype this game has been getting, you might have thought that this game was, like, let's just say, a new intellectual property from an up-and-coming developer that just got picked up by a major publishing company and is expected to sell tons of copies.
Yes, it did sell a lot of copies, but the previous part, what?
Or the new installment in a series that promises to change up everything that you thought of beforehand in the series.
Actually, it did. It actually introduces a lot of new features. Going back to the previous statement.
But no.
But yes!
This is Smash Bros. For the Wii U, and I finally rented the game, and now I can give my verdict on it, as I was able to get it from my local Family Video.
What's a family video?
So let's start the review, shall we? Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U is literally the same exact game as the 3DS version.
Oh, really now?
Just with a new coat of paint. Gameplay-wise, it's the same exact thing.
Oh, I'm not repeating that.
Just with a few new options that were removed from previous Smashes have now been re-added.
What previous options?
There's also a few gimmicky features people will probably forget about real quickly, such as 8-player Smash.
No, Gligar does not freaking talk about the other features. He's like, oh, there's other gimmick features in 8-player Smash.
But really, this is the same exact game you've played before.
Now what if they did not play the 3DS version?
And everything you hated about Super Smash Bros. 4, from the same floaty gameplay to the ledges that seem to just not work, is back.
The gameplay is not that floaty and the ledges actually do frickin' work.
And despite the game trying to play off nostalgia by having the whole GameCube controller adapter, which only works with this game and as of now is currently going on Amazon for ridiculous prices.
Actually, you're right.
Wave dashing and L canceling and similar techniques have been removed.
Oh, boo-hoo, this game sucks just because it's no wave dancing or L canceling.
It's like if Microsoft released a Duke controller for, like, let's just say the Xbox One, but then removed, like, all the button glitches and that stuff from Halo 2 and Halo 1. People wouldn't like it.
You realize no one cared about how they removed wave dashing or L canceling, right? And there's a badge for L canceling.
And of course, then they messed up the aiming too. That's what this is like. And did I mention that the game still has connection issues like the 3DS version had? I ran into several connection issues while I was playing this game, from lag to connection errors to error codes.
Oh my god! I've never had any problems with the online connection!
I got them a lot.
Liar!
So in other words, the game has not been fixed whatsoever.
It wasn't even broken in the first place, Gligar.
Then again, it also doesn't help that the Wii U is the only system out of all the next-gen systems to not have an Ethernet port. In fact, even the Xbox original and many later versions of the PlayStation 2, like the slim ones, came with an Ethernet port built in.
I don't care if it has an internet port or not.
So now that I've talked about the gameplay, let's talk about the graphics, and that's like one of the few other things different from the 3DS version. Oh yeah, the graphics. While I've heard that the game does in fact run at 1080p, two things I'd like to point out. First off, nobody's ever independently confirmed the resolution, as Digital Foundry hasn't said anything about the game yet.
So?
But second, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U is not a very technically impressive game.
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
Sure, the Wii U was supposed to be a next-gen system. I mean, remember that whole E3 where all the developers were going out and praising it? And yet, look now. Because then you take a look at the graphics of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And it doesn't matter what stage you're on. These graphics just don't look good.
Yes, they do.
They don't whatsoever. For a next-gen system, there's a reason this game can run in 1080p. This game looks like a Wii game.
No, it doesn't.
It just does.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, when I first saw the gameplay footage and trailers for this, I thought, man, this looks an awful lot like Brawl. And you know what? It looks just like Brawl.
It does not look like Brawl at all, Gligar! Are you blind? No wonder you wear glasses!
I mean, remember how there was a graphical improvement from the first one to Melee, and then yet again, to a lesser extent, from Melee to Brawl? Yeah, that's just not present in this one, because it looks like the same exact game. And that's all I have to say.
I don't want to repeat myself.
I mean, sure, it's 60 frames a second, but then again, other systems can run Metro in 60 frames a second, so yeah. Now, maybe I'm overanalyzing. Maybe the target audience wouldn't care if it looked like an Atari 800 game.
And you're right, because graphics don't matter, you idiot!
But now I'm going to talk about one more thing. But hey, at least you get a DLC character which is coming eventually, right? Oh wait, and that character was free in Melee too.
This DLC is actually gonna be free, and they removed Mewtwo and Brawl, by the way.
So what's my verdict on this game? Don't buy this game, unless you have to own literally everything with the Nintendo logo on it, and well, you think that anything modern is bad, but that the same game over and over again is unique and innovative.
First off, a lot of Nintendo games are fun. Well, most of them, I mean. There were some really bad ones. And second, the reason why we think that is because Smash Bros. For Wii U is an awesome game, and it does not look like Brawl. And modern games like Call of Duty is pretty much the same game over and over again.
Because really, that's who the target audience for this game is, and that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more. Oh, looky here. Guess what's on PSN?
Oh, I couldn't tell. If only someone could. Oh, wait! The freaking title says it all!
Aw yeah, the dumbest game in the universe, Sonic Adventure 2.
Really, Gligar? The dumbest game in the universe? Really?
It's so overrated, but how good is this game? Well, let's download the demo.
I already know what you're gonna say about the game.
It sucks so much major balls!
Alright, so I see the demo right here, playable demo. Let's download this thing. 3 gigs? Are you serious? This is 3 gigs, and the original game was only 1.4 gigs.
Dude, I know it's more gigs than the original, but as long as your PS3 can handle it, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
And let's not forget, Battle Mode is DLC. Wow.
What does Battle DLC have to do with anything? It's just DLC. What does it have to do with the demo?
After 3 weeks,
By 3 weeks, you mean a few hours?
this 3 gig re-release is finally done. Let's play this game instead of actually playing games that are fun. Because after all, that really does make sense.
By good games, you mean Call of Duty, Halo, 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 obscure games that no one cares about, Call of Duty, Halo, and some other crap.
A lot of sense. So basically, E10 up, yeah, I can tell this is a PS3 game. A very small percentage seizure warning, blah blah blah, yeah.
Dude, that's just a seizure warning. They're telling people who have epilepsy not to play this game because it contains flashing lights.
PS3 game, presented by Sega, but that Sonic Team message isn't a good sign.
They started the Sonic series, idiot.
And yeah, just look at that logo. It's pretty obvious they're just copying and pasting.
Dude, it is a port! A freaking HD port!
Title screen looks the same, but
Not gonna repeat myself.
let's just take a look at help and options. See what they've actually changed control-wise. If you can actually map the controls. Well, no you can't. Just a GIF image saying, oh, this is the control. Press X to do this. Why do that? Blah, blah, blah.
Stop trying to make this game look even worse than it is.
Except there's a PS3 version, so it'll be different. Let's play City Escape, the only mission you can play in the trial. Oh my god, that's already a good sign. The controls are already sucking.
Dude, that has never happened to me once when I played this. All you did was just press up on the analog stick. I'm gonna show a few other YouTubers who have not failed this part.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
That's why I bought it on Steam first, was because I wanted to do the Let's Play in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Anyway.
One of my favorite Sonic stages of all time, mostly because of the fantastic music, and also how you just start off on this stage with a snowboard. It's amazing!
They fixed absolutely nothing. It takes me forever just to turn around. But hey, let's just take a look at these amazing Half-Life 1 engine graphics. I mean,
Dude,
Sonic Team really made
in the
good
footage,
use
they
of
were
Half-Life
doing
1
an
and
amazing
1.
job. I
Never
can
mind.
do better than
This
this.
is supposed to be a remake.
You're just doing
in
crap,
HD
Gligar.
of Sonic Adventure 2, but it looks more like just an upscaling. It's like taking Half-Life 1, jacking the resolution up to 1080p and calling it Half-Life HD without even changing the graphics or anything.
It's just a port. And if you're wondering, he complains about the graphics through the whole video. Just saying.
I mean, come on. The graphics look bad. I mean, come on, this is a 2012 re-release. And the graphics still look bad. Look at those amazingly detailed cars. And Sonic's amazing model animations. Yeah, this is so not a copy-paste job. Look, the grind rails are still hard.
They're not even that hard to grind, you idiot.
Oma Chow is still the same way.
Does that really matter, dude?
attack. It's like they just did a re-release fixing absolutely nothing. Way to go, Sega. Camera just, it's going all crazy right there. You can't see shit.
I can see perfectly fine, and you suck at the homing attack.
Oh my god. Oma Chow didn't even talk.
That's just a minor problem, and he's annoying anyway. So shut your mouth.
That's lazy.
It's a glitch.
It's like they couldn't even get Omo Chow in for a studio session just to re-record that line. No.
It's
They
a glitch.
couldn't even do that. Wow, Sega. You just showed new levels of laziness. And let's not forget that you couldn't even get Ryan Drummond in the studio because you were too cheap to pay union voice actors.
Ryan Drummond voices him in this port, you idiot.
Wow, Sega. Wow. And look, Lights into Dreams, yeah, I don't want that game. That game already sucks, but that's a little tough.
Complaining about an advertisement in a game, huh?
This game is just a cheap copy-paste job.
It's supposed to be an HD port of it. Not a remake. An HD port, you idiot.
They barely changed much. It's not fun at all.
Yes, it is.
It still sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Graphics still blow.
Dude, this game was originally made in the early 2000s. The early 2000s!
It's still stupid. It's just not fun at all.
Yes, it
You know,
is.
these grind rails, screw them. I can't even jump on them if I wanted to
I never had a problem with the grind
because
rails.
I just won't cling to them. So I'm just gonna jump through the level. Yeah, that's an easier and quicker way to get through. Just
No, it isn't.
jump. Because it's not worth it. It's no use. It's no use.
It's no use! 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 It's no use!
I wanted to do that.
Screw this game.
And screw you. Your dad's probably smarter than you and likes those games.
Just not fun. Playing SC2 is habit forming? Yeah, no. It's not gonna form any habits.
Boo, you suck!
SPDA, it's like they were too cheap.
Well, finally.
to beat that. But they will replace it if it shows copyright stuff. Yeah. Way to go, Sega. You're lazy.
And you're so lazy at this game, it's not even funny.
Only doing the minimum required. And let's not forget this game isn't fun at all.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Everything I said in my first Sonic Adventure 2 video is still accurate. Look, he didn't speak again.
It's a
This
glitch.
is just a cheap port. It's like,
No, you're sucking
why-
at this
I
game.
might as well- You're just so cheap.
Oh, you're lazy at this game.
Seriously. And look at that amazing truck graphics. Looks exact same. Here,
Supposed
this
to.
would be- It's like they're even lazier when it comes to Sega than with Sonic than they are usual. It's like they made Jet Set Radio have all the original soundtrack. In Nights, they try to make it look better, but Sonic Adventure 2, they're even lazier.
Stop trying to
Pathetic,
make the
Sega.
game look worse.
Just pathetic. Pathetic.
Pathetic, Sega. You should go kill yourself. This game sucks.
Even when comparison to your other ports, this port sucks.
I've tried this port Gligar, well, the demo version, and it's pretty good actually.
Unlock the full game, no. I'm not doing that crap. That's just a ripoff. I'm just quitting this game. Don't buy this game, go buy better games.
What better games?
Looky here. Looky here. At my PS3. Look, I've got all these good games. I got Deus Ex, Klonoa, Chrono Trigger, Dudonpa. Better games.
Chrono Trigger, Deus Ex, and Hula Lula La 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 La? Oh, okay.
On my PS3. In fact, I'm gonna play Deus Ex.
Never heard of Day X, or as you call it, Day Sex.
Oh yeah, look at this good game.
Really? Oh yeah, look at this good game.
It was only like 3 to 4 pounds on PSN.
Gligar, you're British? You don't sound British, and I thought you were a Lucario from Ohio, and you don't look anything like a Lucario.
I forget, it's on the European PSN now. Go buy
Oh,
this game
okay.
if you want a PS3. Sure, it's a PS2 classic. It's also available on the PS2. It's a good first-person shooter where you can
No one cares about this game.
non-linear. It already looks better than Sonic Adventure 2.
I'm probably going to get a lot of hate from whiny Gligar supporters, but I think the graphics look worse than Sonic Adventure 2.
This is on the PS2. Music's better.
Sonic Adventure 2 has better music. I'm going to show some snippets.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving.
Gameplay's a lot better.
I bet it's not.
non-linear. It's not stupid linear.
Probably is.
Straight line win. No. None of that stuff. It is fun.
Glitchy.
It's good.
That soldier in the background, he's
Buy
glitching
this
out.
game now. And also, it's got a really deep plot that does not involve stupid militaries getting colorblind.
It looked military-ish.
Please buy this game and support developers who actually put good games on PSN, like this re-release, and not that stupid Sonic Adventure 2 re-release. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more, and please buy good games. The world needs more games like Day Sex, not Sonic Adventure 2. We need more of these and less of Sonic Adventure 2s.